Hello, my name is Daichi. With my last video, we talked about a tree script inside Photoshop CC. Now, I want to talk how you can use it for your work. Tell you my background little bit. I'm a technical artist now, but I used to be a commercial artist for magazines, game companies, and design companies. Our deadline was always tight, so we used anything that can help us to meet the deadline. And this tree script could have helped us to speed up our project. For example, architectural illustrations. If you have building illustrations, you need trees. If you Google architecture illustration, you see almost always trees beside the buildings. So you need trees. By the way, I made this building inside Photoshop. This is 3D buildings, but I didn't import from 3D programs. I used just Photoshop to build it. You can do it with Photoshop CC. After I made these 3D buildings, I just added trees using the script, and you can make pretty convincing trees. And this is better than clipart because each tree is different from each other. The leaves and branches are different from each other. So this is not just a copy and paste. Also, this is much easier than copying trees from photos. Even though Photoshop has really good selection tools, it's time consuming to select each leaves from photos. So this is one example. Another example could be photos. Now, if you are a professional photographer, probably you don't want to use this tool. You don't want to add extra trees on your beautiful photos. But one of my tasks for magazines and website was to manipulate photos. So my client could give me these photos, and they said they like these photos, but they want me to add extra trees and road here. So if they ask me that, then I would find another photo that has road. Then I'm going to copy this road into that photos. So you just select the road and go to select, refine edge, then change this radius to make the edge fuzzier. Go to edit, copy, and go back to the original photo and paste. I like the road, the different direction. So something like that. Then obviously you don't want this pole, so choose spot healing brush and delete this pole. And you don't need this part. And I don't like the pipe here, so the spot healing brush again. and you need to add the missing part. So go to stamp tool. So if this were a real project, I would spend a little more time to make it convincing, but it's okay this time. So let's make a tree. So go to Edit, Fill, Pattern, Scripted Pattern, and Tree. This time I want to choose this tree. The light direction should be from here, and I want to have darker branches like this. Click on OK. So this is too big. I'm going to make it smaller and place it around here. And change the saturation. And this is very sharp. Photo is not as sharp as this part, so I'm going to blur like so. This is too sharp too, so I'm going to make it fuzzier. Then push Ctrl on PC, Command on Mac, and click on this layer. Then you can select the trees and make new layer. Bring that new layer under the tree layer. I choose black color and fill foreground color. So I made a black tree shape. I'm going to change the shape so it looks like a shadow. Go to multiply and go to opacity and choose probably 42, 43. I want to blur a little more. Like so. Now you can add some text if you want to. Something like that. So these are the two examples to use tree for your work. With the next video, I want to use some illustrations and concept art. Thank you for watching.